Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Washington Pavilion, it's Late Night Boomin! With tonight our special guest, he is a multimedia internet superstar. Give it up for Gabe Dannenbring! Also with comedian Nathan Hults! Featuring Tech Case and the Late Night Boomers! And now everybody welcome to your host to Late Night Boomin', Jack my boy! Oh. How is everyone doing tonight? What's up, everyone? Yeah. What a good-looking crowd, I tell you. Wow. Yeah, no kidding. Jeez. Well, howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Boom. Are we ready to have a rip-roaring time tonight? Oh, yeah. I know I'm ready to rip and roar. Oh. That's weird. We got some big TV going on for you tonight. Are you guys ready? That's right. You know, we do have some big-time TV going on. Speaking of TV, have you guys heard of this new show that's out on HGTV? Have you heard of this? Yes, I do. I've heard of that one. Is it Dolly and Tex? Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Well, they recently featured our favorite real estate company from right here in Sioux Falls, the Tyler Goff Group. Yeah. Yep. So, do we have a clip? My boy, we don't just have a clip. We have the full episode. What? Ladies and gentlemen, have a look.
I'm Dolly, a farm girl turned home designer with a passion for creating comfort.
And I'm Tex. I know a thing or two about flipping over houses because I've seen a thing or two about flipping over houses.
And we have a dream.
A dream to make your home your dream home.
Golly, Tex, I sure am excited about today.
You're telling me. Chance to give a new family their dream home? Count me in.
It's just so sweet, darling. What do you say we go meet the couple?
I say, heck yes.
All right.
Oh, here we are.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, well, hey.
Well, howdy, y'all.
How y'all doing?
Hey, good to meet you, sir.
We're Angie and Carl, newlyweds looking for our dream home.
My dream home is like a warm, sort of sit next to the fire kind of vibe, you know, because I'm a kind of an indoorsman.
And I'm an outdoorsy gal. I love fun, vibrant spaces. I know. We're polar opposites. It's like, why are we even married? Sometimes I just want to...
What? Okay, but we do have a budget between $50,000 and $900,000. Being first-time homebuyers, we're really hoping that Dolly and Tex can find us a nice but cheap house.
Of course, a smaller budget is a bit of an obstacle, especially with only one income right now. That being my honey bun got laid off again.
I thought we weren't getting into that.
Well, it's, I'm being authentic.
They don't need to hear that.
Sometimes I think maybe my father was right about you.
What? Well, we're excited to see what Dolly and Tex have in store for us. Maybe we can get a nice house out of this deal.
All right, y'all, we're going to do something real fun today.
That's right. We're going to do a little something that Dolly and I like to call a test of trust. Oh. That's right. Carl, you and I are going to go on a boys' trip to a house that I think y'all are going to love.
Mm-hmm. And Angie, I have another house on the other side of town that you and me are going to go see. A house y'all will die for. Ain't that right, Tex?
Well, it ain't gonna be better than mine.
Oh.
What do you think? You up for the challenge?
Let's do it.
Here it is.
This is so nice.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
It's good to see ya. I am so excited for you to see this home. It's about 3,500 square feet, so it's a perfect home for your family to grow into.
I have so many ideas already. Come on, girlie, let's get in there.
Go. After hearing about what Angie was looking for in a home, I believe this will be the perfect place for their family. At the Tyler Goff Group, our goal is to find you the best possible home, and I believe Angie and Carl are really gonna like this one.
And here we are. How cool is this?
This looks great.
Not entirely sure where the realtor is. Okay, where is this guy? I thought we said call time was 3 p.m.
I have no clue. I mean, I shot him like 4 texts. He's not responding to any of my calls.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, I totally messed up. Oh, I don't need those. Hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally just went to the wrong house. I walked in and there was like a family eating dinner there. I'm like, man, it's 3 in the afternoon. What are you guys doing eating dinner? And that's when I realized I was in the wrong house. Oh, I didn't know we were filming already. Hi, I'm Boog.
Well, howdy. What'd you say, Booge?
Boog.
Oh, hey, howdy, Boog. I'm Tex.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're from that one show. Oh, no, wait. Don't tell me. Dolly and Tex. Whoa.
Yeah, that's what we're filming for right now.
Oh, cool.
Dream Homes with Dolly and Tex.
All right. Well, what do you want me to do?
You're selling the house.
Sick. It's like I'm in a movie or something.
Okay, but Boo, let's get back to the original question.
I was online and I saw this ad to be a real estate agent, and then I had my booby take a few tests for me online, and then all of a sudden, before I knew it, boom! There's my license, dude! It's really cool when people see the potential in you.
This home has a great first impression, tons of natural light, and here you get a great view of the yard and the neighborhood.
Wow, I just really love this whole vibe.
Isn't it just perfect? What with Tyler's outstanding insight and all this natural light to perfectly complement your needs? I'm just so excited about this.
I'm just gonna text my buddy Zeke real quick and see if he wants to come chill with us, if that's cool with y'all.
What? No. We're filming for a TV show.
Oh, right. All right. I'll just tell him, like, your parents said there's already too many of us here already, and, like, he'll get it. It's cool. But, you know, we'll be real quiet. No, it's cool. I get it.
I just don't feel comfortable having him here.
Yeah, I know, pal. Hey, where do we even find that guy?
Well, he's a licensed agent, and we have to have this episode filmed by tonight, so we're just gonna have to roll with it and work with the usable footage.
Okay, yep, no, it's fine. It's fine.
No, let's just leave. I'm second guessing this whole thing.
No, you're fine. We're rolling, okay? We're rolling! Let's run with it! So, Boog, what can you tell us about the house?
I don't know. Like, at first glance, it seems pretty cool. That's glass right there. I don't know. There's a door here. Probably tell you a little bit more if we actually went inside.
Well, could you at least tell us stuff like, I don't know, the square footage?
Oh, man. Like, somewhere around 7?
7.
Maybe 8?
Boog, do you even know what square footage is?
Get a load of this guy. Do you even know what square footage is? Shit, like I passed geography, dude.
You know, I'm just loving this house so far. It's got life to it. It has the natural lighting to fit my outdoor needs, as well as a basement that's cozy and nice for my husband. And Tyler, I can't thank you enough. You've put my dreams into reality.
Oh, and darling, let me tell you, once I furnish that living room, you are going to feel like you're living in a dream.
I love you guys.
I just hate this. I hate you all. I'm telling you right now, you're making an embarrassment out of me.
Just gonna have to suck it up. I mean, we don't have any options here.
I'm the face of this show. Me. People watch Dream Homes because I'm the fun-loving country boy. I can't be a fun-loving country boy when I'm working with these absolute...
Whoa. Did you guys just see what happened? Like, that knocked over all on its own. Oh, I think this house is haunted. Oh.
That's it, we're done! I'm wrapping it. Cut the episode. We're not doing this one.
This has been such a positive experience. I feel like this home is right in the budget. And Dolly, I know you're going to make this place beautiful.
And Tyler, you have done such a great job. I mean, just the way we were treated so professionally and the way you told us everything we needed to know about the house, it was just so welcoming.
Well, I'm happy to do it. At the Tyler Golf Group, we want to make sure you're taken care of throughout the entire process. We're even going to grant you 24/7 access to different activities, so you're going to know exactly what's going on at all times.
I'm curious to see how it went with the boys.
Oh, here they come now.
No, we're done. We're scrapping the episode. Just cut it.
What, honey, no, what's wrong?
Carl, what in St. Peter's name did you do this time?
I just can't. I'm not ready for show business.
I swear, if you mess this up for us, I will end you.
We just can't seem to find a good realtor for the show. It just seems like everyone we come across doesn't even know what they're doing.
Well, I can't say the same. Tyler over here was great. Our segment went flawlessly.
Good for you!
Hey Tex, I'm Tyler. Hey, at the Tyler Golf Group, you won't have to worry about professionalism because we make sure all of our agents are fully trained. We'll even connect you guys direct access to our entire team, so it's a truly personalized realtor experience.
See, we'll be all right.
What do you say I hook you up with one of my amazing agents? We go back and look at this house for real this time.
Yeah, I think I'd like that. Carl?
Well, I guess I could give it another try.
Guys, you almost forgot about me. I was like, hey guys, what up? Luckily you had enough room in the back though.
Tex, who's this?
Once we hit that interstate, I was holding on for dear life. You little speed demon, you, Tex.
Should have gone a little faster.
All right. Hey, what's next on the agenda? I'm really starting to get the hang of this real estate thing.
I gotta say, that dude was pretty good looking.
Because he looks like you?
No, I'm talking about Tyler Goff.
Oh. And next, someone awesome's gonna be joining us tonight.
That's right, folks. He's one of the funniest people that I've ever known and I've ever been around, and he's very legendary in the Sioux Falls area. Please welcome Nathan Hults.
Hey, Boomin, thank you so much for having me. How's everyone? Yeah. A little about me. My name's Nathan Hults. I'm married, been married for 11 years. Yeah. See, ladies always love seeing a big guy married. They're like, oh, she must love him. I love my wife. She's fantastic. I love my wife. She's fantastic. I love my wife. She's fantastic. I say that over and over again. And now I believe it. I'm just kidding. I love my wife. She's fantastic. No, I am. It is going well right now. It wasn't always going so well, you know. A lot of times, I still like playing the lottery. You know, anybody play the lottery? Yeah, okay. The rest of you, how do you live without hope in your day? That's all the lottery is, just hope. It's not real hope, we know that. It's false hope. It's fake, I can't believe it's not hope. I want to win the lottery. I don't want to win the big, the big lottery. That money will change me, I know that. I want to win just like enough money so I can do things regular people do. Like I want to win enough money to get snow tires. I want snow tire money. I want to go to the gas station and just use that lever that keeps it going. Maybe look away from the gas pump as you check Instagram. Oh, the luxury. Can you imagine checking something else out while the numbers are going up? Just looking like, I graduated in 2006. 2006. I lived in Minnesota, and I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest of my life. You know, I didn't really have a direction. And when you don't have a direction, a lot of people suggest you should join the military. And so I checked it out. I went to a recruiter. I was like, hey, man, what's this all about? What's the first thing that would happen if I signed up? And he goes, well, first thing we'd do is we'd ship you down south for basic. And I was like, I'm out. I am not ready to get yelled at by Southerners. I've lived my whole life in the Midwest. I was hoping for like a Midwest drill sergeant. You know, when you speak to me, you'll say yeah, no, or no, yes, sir. Now drop down and give me as many push-ups as the Vikings have losses to the Green Bay Packers in a playoff. Can you imagine if I was deployed to that time in 2006? Just over in the desert, hearing my commander saying things like, you know, it's not the heat. It's the insurgents that'll get you. Come up on a minefield, just, gonna scooch by you here. I'm pretty sure they have the Midwest units there just to handle the garage sale as they leave. That's why we're still in some of these places, I'm sure of it. Just the Minnesota unit trying to say goodbye. Well, about that time. What do you mean you never had tater tot hot dish? Oh, you gotta try it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, sometimes they put the little French onions on there. I wouldn't do it every Sunday, but if we're having a potluck on a Wednesday, maybe I'd do it, you know? That's my time. Thank you guys. My name's Nathan Hults.
Thank you for joining us, Nathan. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest tonight is no stranger to the internet realm. He's a viral internet superstar, has appeared on national news and the hit Netflix show Surviving Paradise, all while teaching middle school here in Sioux Falls. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gabe Dannenbring. We botched our walkout handshake.
Yeah, you know, I think in true white guy fashion, we did practice that, and we still messed it up. Like, we made it look as white guy as we possibly could.
Yeah.
So
then you just got to commit to the bit at that point. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, Gabe, thanks so much for being here. You've got so many things going on. I mean, come on. Viral on the internet, over 2 million followers, even recently appearing on a Netflix reality show, Surviving Paradise. And on top of all of that, as if you couldn't be doing any more, you teach middle school right here in Sioux Falls.
Yeah, you know, the hardest part of all those is still the teaching part. Like, I don't know if you guys have had much interaction with middle schoolers. Their brains don't work right. Like, there's something that's off in there. Like, and I've been on reality TV, like the lowest of the low on people. So.
Some just doesn't tick right with them.
No, but you can't help but love them, you know? Like, that's why we love. Does anybody have a middle schooler?
I just heard a middle schooler say, hey.
These audience members are like, don't be talking about my kids like that. You unfollow him now.
Unfollow.
You're losing followers tonight on that one from kids.
Well, I want to ask you this, Gabe, because with anywhere on the internet, especially if you amass quite a few views, there's going to be great comments, but then there's going to be some not great comments, some ill-willed folk.
Yes.
Right?
The illest-willed, as some might say.
Their will is quite ill.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to ask you about the ill-willed. What is it like when you're scrolling through? You probably see, thousands of comments. This dude's the best, but then you get a couple in there that I'm sure aren't the best, right?
Yeah, the negative ones always sting. And I've had other videos in the past where people love to bring other people down. I vividly remember one day I had a couple negative, probably a couple hundred actually, negative comments on a video. I remember calling my dad and being like, hey, I'm having a hard time with this. This doesn't make me feel good. And he goes, well, I'm gonna give you some advice. You're not that special. I was like, geez, Dad. It's like, I'm looking for some love here. Like, what do you mean I'm not that special? And he says, you're not that special in this way. if this person's gonna leave a comment on your video that's negative, then go to the next one, leave another negative one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. You're not the only person that's getting these negative comments. And I was like, all right, Dad, I guess you're right. And that really just kind of shifted my perspective. And I also think about, as humans, we're not made to bring in everybody's opinion. Like, we're not used, our brains are not capable of absorbing 2 million different people's opinions. So have the select few people in your life that you trust what they say to you. They're gonna give you objective feedback, and just listen to those people. All the other people, user 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 from living in, Arkansas.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Who cares what they have to say? But it's easier said than done. And there's some times where I'll read a comment, and I saw one the other day that it was a funny video, and there was one comment that said, "What's up with this dude's eyebrows?" I don't know, what is up with my eyebrows? And I looked and like, damn, I got weird eyebrows. You're
like walking around the rest of the day. User 335.
Every video is now like this.
Yeah. So and like
Big Gumbo 420 got to me.
So I was ready to go shave my eyebrows off after that. So you go to the extreme.
It is like, it's stinging. Because, I mean, we've had a couple clips out there that'll, some hit the algorithm or whatever. I had this one dude commented the other day, he's like, in the video, we're like, that reminds me of something that would happen on this show. And the dude goes, as if anything fun would happen on your 1K subscriber show.
You probably sounded just like that.
Just
too.
like that.
Just
yeah.
like that.
You're sitting there, as if anything could happen. It's like, what are you doing, guy? It's probably the same guy.
People having
probably
fun.
Was.
Yeah.
Yeah, 45, living in his mom's basement without a job. They were all kind of the same. Sorry if you're 45 and live in your mom's basement. I mean that in the nicest way possible. However, might be time to move out.
I was 38.
There you go.
So, Gabe, do you think that our culture has set us up to where we feel that we need to validate ourselves on the internet?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I think even though my career in social media is pretty niche, a lot of other people, they find their identity in their job, whether it's how many houses am I selling, how many business deals am I doing, how much money am I moving for financial advising, whatever it might be. You find your identity in success in your job, and that's not a good thing to do, because we all know that jobs are fleeting, and there's a lot of things in my life that are completely out of my control. Yeah. And if a video gets put into a TikTok algorithm, awesome. Or if you have somebody that's gonna buy a home from you and they walk in the door, awesome, that's great. But nothing is guaranteed. So it's all about finding your identity, finding who you really are. And I think that's hard. I think a lot of people get their identity through their job, and it will always kind of leave you wanting more. Yeah. And you just keep chasing money, and thinking, how much money do I need to make? Well, just another $1. How many more views do I need? Just one more. How many more business deals do I need to close? Well, just another one. And you just fall into that rat race.
It's never ending.
Yeah, never ending.
It's a void that you can't fill.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and for me, I find a lot of my identity in my faith, and a lot of people do that as well. And for some people, that's not for them, and they find their identity in other different things. So
sometimes it's interesting to just take a step back. Think the 1700s. We had shirtless dudes fighting bears with their hands. I lost an arm today, honey. But you're not verified on Instagram. You clearly have a pulse on what's hip, right? How does a little challenge sound tonight?
Sign me up. I'm in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the game, Guess the High Schooler.
Now, here's how it works. Over on this side of the curtain, we've got 4 contestants that we're going to be asking high school-related questions to. However, only one of them is the actual high schooler, okay? And over on this side of the curtain, we have 2 guessers. Their job is to guess which contestant is the real high schooler. Whoever they choose will win the game. Are we ready to play?
Yes.
All right. You ask whatever you want.
All right. Contestant 1, what do you really dislike about high school fashion right now?
I dislike the expensive wear.
Okay.
Like $2,000 shoes, maybe Gucci. I don't understand the point of it. It's gonna get ruined.
That could be high school. I don't know about that, but I mean, I think so.
I remember when shoes were a nickel. think he might be an old man.
He could be, possibly.
All right, contestant 2. Which clique are you in right now?
The ones that got the most riz.
That's definitely a high school. That's got to be. And no way it can't. Okay, here's a good one. Contestant 3. What does the word skibbity toilet mean to you?
That's what I would do down the hallway when it was time for me to go to the bathroom.
That's definitely a high schooler, all right. That's got it.
Obviously, yeah.
I have no idea what that means. All right, contestant 4. What did you have in your lunchbox yesterday?
I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's awesome. And crunchers. I like crunchers. Barbecue.
Do you know what crunchers are?
I have no idea what that is.
Dude, you don't know what crunchers are?
This is a high schooler, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you aren't a very hip high schooler, are you?
All the kids are eating.
You're not up on your food groups, are you?
Barbecue crunchers are flying.
Well, that was not a Lunchable. Contestant 1, what's something the kids these days just need to stop with?
Everything?
Okay.
All right, let's go contestant 2. Which grade is most annoying and why?
Your mom.
Definitely high schooler or middle schooler.
He's about to tip this curtain over.
I was about to say there's only like one answer, which is freshman, but no, there's 2. It's freshman and then your mom. Contestant 3, what is the best way to get a girl?
I don't really know. I've never been with a girl. I'm not the right one to ask.
You go.
Don't even know what's going on with you, contestant 3.
All right, this is a real one here. Contestant 4, what's the last purchase you made in the Fortnite item shop?
Repeat the question?
What's the last purchase you made on the Fortnite item shop?
A bazooka. A real big one.
Mine was the gritty, but
Okay, gentlemen, you've done your research. The question is now, which contestant do you think is the high schooler? Consult with each other.
our decision is contestant 1.
Are they right? They are! Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen! Yes, come on over here. Come see them. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time that we've got for this episode. But be sure to join us next week on Late Night Boomin'! Yeah.